Welcome to another edition of Ice Cold Questions presented by Corona. Ethan Greenberg, Quincy Williams. Q, you ready to roll?
Ready to roll.
You kicked off the shoes on the beach already?
Relaxing. I just need a mango margarita now.
Well, I got a question for you. It's not a mango marg, but you take your first bottle and we'll go from there.
Oh, yeah. Ice cold. All right, here we go. Describe your favorite breakfast. Oh, my favorite breakfast would have to be French toast with strawberries, and I like grits from the South. I like grits with cheese and salt, not sugar. I know a lot of people eat sugar grits. I can't do that. And then probably turkey bacon.
When you were a kid, didn't Quinnen used to make breakfast for
Quinnen used to
everybody?
make breakfast all the time.
So
And
like,
his favorite thing
what did Quinnen make?
Pancakes. His favorite is pancakes.
But you're
IHOP is his favorite place. For real.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Do you remember, this question is, do you remember a time where you and Quinnen really got after it fighting growing up?
Yes, I do. So I used to do this thing where when he got bigger than me, I started like kind of bullying him, but just being funny, being silly or whatever.
Yeah.
So he used to have like a sandwich or whatever. So food was his like love or whatever. So I'd come by and I'd put like a paper towel over it and I'd like smush it so it's flat. And he used to get real mad about it. So it was like a way of me reminding him like I'm still the big brother.
Yeah.
But we never like got to fist fight and nothing like that, but we wrestled a lot. So like if it was, all right, I'm watching something, then my show goes off, all right, we're gonna wrestle to see who picking the next thing to watch.
What question you got next?
Let's see what we got here. Oh, I don't want to rip the question. All right. If you could be an Olympian in any sport, what would you choose? Of course, I was Junior Olympic in swimming. Got my first 2 gold medals tattooed on my back and my Olympic sign tattooed on my arm. So swimming was actually the first sport I played. It was like my first love.
Right.
And then the reason why I started playing football is because me and Quinnen got in an argument. It was just like, one day my gold medals, he told me one day my tackle's gonna be worth more than your gold medals. And I was like, they're gold. So like, how can they ever be worth more? And so he was like, you can't play football even if you try. So I played football and then he started swimming. He was actually a good swimmer.
He started swimming?
He did start swimming, but it wasn't like, he just competitive at first, but he just got to the point where he was just like, all right. Cause then the cutting, losing weight and gaining weight, it was kind of like different, but I kind of like fell in love with football just because of like the competition type thing, and then also I was good at it too. So just staying close to my siblings. I got another brother that plays football too, so I picked football.
All right, here we go. All righty. All right, I like this question. What's the quote that got you interested in quotes?
The quote that got me interested in quote is, all right, so there's 2 quotes. My granddad, when we was younger, he used to always have this saying called like, let's get her done. And it's get her done. Not like let's get it done, but like let's get her done. And then another one was, I got a tattoo that he just says like, only the strong survive, the weak crumble like cookies, actually from a song by Doe B. He's from Birmingham also. And then, he's from Montgomery. And then my favorite quote would have to be, don't give up what you want most for what you want right now. So that kind of goes out with life altogether. Yeah.
And if you don't know, Quincy walks out to practice, hits a social media team with a little quote of the day action.
Got to, just to get people's minds going and stuff like that. I know a lot of people like watch the Jet stuff, like they might need a pick me up or something like that, and it might resonate with some people. Which NFL defensive player is at the top of your list of people you would want to get?
You would not want
to get hit by, either retired or active. So I base my whole game off Cam Chancellor.
So he's the guy that you would not want to get hit by?
No, but he's my favorite person. I base my whole game off of him. Like the Legion of Boom is like something that we kind of like took as a defense, and we call ourselves the villains. So it's kind of like that same mindset. But yeah, him and Brian Dawkins.
The Wolverine.
Yeah, because I was a big safety in college also, so it's kind of like I based my whole game off Cam Chancellor, like being physical. And this one thing he was saying, he was like, when they look across for him, he wants them to fear them. And so like, they're not worried about what play they have, they're worried about getting hit by him. So that's kind of like my mindset.
Okay, that's a great way to end Ice Cold Questions presented by Corona. Quincy, appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Hey, thanks for having me.